Hey guys, so I think I'm going to put this up on Friday. So at the time of posting this, the Kickstarter is finished. Thank you guys for everyone who's backed.
So much
it's
for
done
backing it.
way better than what we could
Way
ever.
better.
Insane. If I be honest with you guys, if you missed it, I don't know what to tell you.
Sauce.
we did chill.
Like, we have been chilling it. Where have you been?
Yeah. But anyway, look, you guys got green text. Let's do some green text. Let's do this, will we?
My wife fell victim to a predatory parking lot and got her car booted with pick related. I already have several batteries. I refuse to pay their $200 fee to remove the boot. I would rather spend any amount of money possible to remove the goddamn boot myself. I'll damage the tire if I have to. I don't care. What would be the most effective at cutting through this thing? An oscillating multi-tool? An angle grinder? Something else. I don't care about the noise. They can call the cops. What are the cops going to do? Unfuck their car boot that I fully plan to cut in half, destroy, and throw in the river that's half a mile down the road?
Honestly, I've been this angry with car issues before.
So have
I can understand this man's rage. I completely get behind his rage.
Make me take down the post I plan on making on Google reviews and Yelp about the shithole parking lot? Fuck these guys. Honestly, the louder and more destructive the tool, the better. I hope the parking attendant hears me. If DIY suggests an angle grinder and the multi-tool, I'll do both. Just want something that will destroy this godforsaken thing. Also, I'm aware the lock could be picked with effort, or there's possibly a standard key you can find that can buy to unlock these. I want something I can buy today at Home Depot, and something that will destroy the boot in the process. You see them? Even if I could buy the key today, I wouldn't. I would still do whatever I could to destructively remove this thing as the parking attendant watches.
Honestly, I can't help but appreciate this man. I think he's great.
I know.
I wish more people. You know what? See, when it comes to like bullshit like laws, you know what I mean? Like, see the laws that no one should actually ever follow. Like the most just have a bit of common decency,
I know.
And we wouldn't have to have a law about this.
I know.
I'm more than in favour of.
Thank you. Thank you. I've been in such a blind rage that I didn't even think about drilling out the lock. According to Google, cobalt drill bits are about the hardest ones out there. So I'm going to pick up a pack at Home Depot when I go to buy the angle grinder. I'll wave the fucking boot in front of the face of the lawyer. Thank you. I'm not sure which it is because I glanced at it before deciding I would completely ruin it. It seems like the one in the Google picture I found used tube lock, but then the one you have pictured uses padlock. I'll still buy my cobalt drill bits regardless. Sadly, that doesn't seem portable.
Blind rage! Honestly though, yes. I become ungovernable.
Yes, I fucking get it. Thank you. Sounds like consensus is angle grinder, but I'll still make my impact.
How's he going to drive the car away? Is the tire going to be completely torn in half?
Probably you should buy the tire first.
Yeah. Wait, can you not? Would it not be? Are you not able to just? If you just remove the tire, would you not?
No,
would that...
because it's not clamped onto the back of it. I don't know.
Oh, is it?
Surprised if they wouldn't charge you. They can fuck off. All they have is the plate number, and if they try and charge me, I'll keep the boot instead of throwing it in the river, and I'll meet them in small claims court, where I'll wave the fucking boot in front of the face of the lawyer, or whoever else is representing them. And then I'll follow them to the goddamn parking lot and put a brand new boot in their car before they can pull away.
More people need to be like this man.
It's fucking predatory. My wife paid $30 to park there for the day, and the machine didn't give her a receipt. Attendant said it was fine. They can tell by the plate. She gets back to her car and it's booted. She asks the attendant what the deal is. He says he's got no idea who she is. She didn't pay.
Oh, I see now. There you go. Nah, you see, this is where that parking
attendant... Did she pay like card transaction though? Because if she paid it's on her card details that she paid. That he had no idea who she is. She didn't pay, so she got booted. And it's a $200 fee to remove it. She shows him the same guy who told her it was fine, the transaction in her bank app. Oh, he says it isn't enough proof.
Fuck.
Pay or leave. Get the fuck out. Looked up the place on Google. Tons of similar stories. They just don't fill the paper for the receipt machine and boot at random.
Oh, them sneaky. See this? No, this guy. I completely
that'd be getting burnt. As we port up office, get burnt.
Guys, we've got some funny stories about parking attendants and debt collectors in Northern Ireland, but we'll keep that to after.
Yeah. My wife drives a shit box though. I'll destroy the goddamn car before giving them a fucking dime. I don't give a fuck if the cops come.
I'm gonna have a shit out.
It's like, wake up.
Let me wrench! 2! Become uncomfortable!
Let's
Break the conditioning!
our neighbours.
Break the conditioning!
Let's dispute it. Fucking retards. What are the cops gonna do? Too bad. I'll destroy the bit before they fucking get there. Trespass me, I'll gladly leave and see their fucking retard animals in small claims court.
I love this guy.
I'll buy a bit, follow them home and boot their cars and see how they handle it. I don't give a fuck. Not today, assholes.
Oh my god, this guy. I love this guy. This guy's. Oh my god, more people need to. More people need to become like this guy.
Right.
Oh fuck.
Alright, here's your update, fuckers. Pick semi-related. Went to Home Depot. It's just an error. Went to Home Depot with the intention of buying whatever angle grinder and cutting wheel, since I have batteries for it. They didn't have that make, whatever. I got my cobalt drill bits and took my impact wrench drill, I don't know tools, guys.
Yeah.
An impact driver and went to the parking lot. Park on curb outside of lot. Stare at guy in the booth from my car. Keep staring until he notices me. Probably look unhinged at this point. Really? Probably look unhinged at this point. Sweaty, breathing heavy. I've been in a blind rage for hours. He keeps glancing at me and I don't stop staring. Let's see where this goes. Grab my bag of tools, head over to wife's car, and before he even leaves the booth, I start drilling. He starts running over and yelling. I have pick related. Stop drilling, blast the air horn in his face as soon as he gets close. He just stands there shocked. Keep drilling. He starts talking. Blast the air horn again. Keep drilling. He tries saying something. I stand up and blast the air horn at him. My ears are ringing. I can't even hear him now. I'm still in an autistic rage. Don't have any real set place I'm drilling and just trying to damage the boot while he watches. He starts yelling. I blast the air horn. Get back down to drilling again. He tries yelling again. Blast the air horn directly in front of his face. People walking downtown and the 2 other people in the lot are all staring now. Over the air horn blasting, I hear him mentioning taking the boot off. I'll take it off, just leave!
Yes! Make billion parking attendants normal!
Again. He goes to get the keys and I keep drilling it. He runs back, starts unlocking it. As he's bending down and unlocks it and starts grabbing it off, I put the air horn next to his head and let it rip.
Yes!
He doesn't say anything else and just runs away to the bed. Wife gets in car, go to pick her up, come back for mine, stare at him as I get in my car and pull away as slowly as possible. Pick related.
Oh,
huge cock energy.
Yes. Honestly, this man.
Amazon listing for the air horn supposedly audible up to 1 mile away. Jesus fucking Christ! When the last thing you ever hear is the deafening honk of CW, I can't.
It's one
can't
of
say
those
that
bad words.
Yeah. While I empathise with your anger and vicariously enjoyed your story, now that it's over, I suggest you consider if that level of reaction is healthy.
Yes, it absolutely should be.
It absolutely is. For one thing, you probably permanently damaged both your hearing and his. The situation could have easily escalated into assault and jail time, or worse for you. I'm not saying you should have just paid the phony fine, but your reaction seems deliciously over the top.
These people need it. These people, you shouldn't. Predatory companies need to be bullied like this.
You could be facing real problems down the line. It is rarely wise to act in a fit of rage. Been there, done that, regretted it, learned from it.
I mean, yeah, okay, maybe not in a blind fit of rage, maybe you're right, but sometimes predatory companies need to be taught a lesson, and therefore their Wagies staff that fulfill their bullshit goals for their behalf should be bullied.
Hey guys, do you like models in your tabletop role-playing games? 'Cause we do too. Do you like having big bitty waifus on your table? 'Cause we do too. We got human biddies, we got lizard biddies, we got orc biddies, oni biddies, cat bussies. We've got everything you want at neckbeardia.co.uk.
Check the links down below, it helps us out a lot.
Sorry for interrupting the video, let's get on with the story. And today's lucky winner is this guy. Well done. Well done. To claim your prize, just send an email to neckbeardia@gmail.com. Now let's get back to the video.
100%.
Yeah, it's like the time it's like how I bully the people on BT whenever they ask me for a TV license.
Oh, okay. So we'll give a few examples.
So I'm sure Americans know that over here
We've kind of had a...
Well, over in the UK, you're supposed to pay a TV license to watch BBC.
Yeah, never paid it once in my life.
Never paid it once in my life. First time we moved into a house together, we got the letter through. Oh, you have to pay a TV license. I was like,
no.
am I fuck?
No, don't use it.
So I phoned them up. Ring, and put me through loads of different people. And then I eventually got talking to some wee fella. And I was like, I'm regarding about my TV license. You're asking me to pay a TV license? And he goes, yeah, you have to pay. I was like, no, I'm not paying nothing. Not paying nothing. And he goes, oh, well. And I was like, no. BBC shite. Everything that you run is shite.
Well,
I watch YouTube and I watch Netflix that I pay for. Well, my sister pays for.
Yeah.
And I don't watch BBC. It's shite. And he goes, well, by law you're required. And it's like, no, by law you can shut the fuck up because I'm not fucking paying it.
See the TV license, they bully fucking essentially pensioners.
Yeah, they do. It's all pensioners.
It's ridiculous. The only people that pay it are pensioners. It's absolutely ridiculous. So this is really funny. So in Northern Ireland, of course, you guys know, there was a bit of an issue a few years back. That's one nice way of putting it. So normally police aren't allowed to live and work in the same time that they work in.
Yeah.
Like they have to be from at least I think 15 to 20 miles
Something
away.
Like that.
Just so they can't be recognised within reason.
Fire department's different.
Oh yeah, fire department is different.
And ambulance workers are different.
But they do the same thing for parking attendants over here. Because they might get death threats.
Oh yeah, no, I have seen with my own 2 eyes a parking attendant get headbutted.
Yeah, it's brutal. Also, we don't have debt
have debt collectors. See,
so the problem
is your credit score just goes shit. Nobody ever knocks you. Like it's not like, oh, you can't pay, we'll take it away type of guys.
Yeah. So the thing is, we're Northern Ireland as well at the same time. Could you imagine? Could you imagine going to a domestic target's house and saying you owe us money? You owe us money. We're going to take. I'm sorry, but you put your life in your hands. I know. We're going to repossess your possessions if you can't pay. You fucking what, mate? More companies should be like this. The idea of so the problem, that's why they don't open, because they literally feared for their own lives. So as they should be. Debt collectors should fear for their own lives. Honestly though, it's one of those ones in Northern Ireland. It's kind of hard, like lending money and stuff. Like you need to have like a really good credit. You need to have a higher credit score than anywhere else in like the Western world. Because they've got no way of actually collecting that in case you don't pay. Yeah. That's the thing. So, we've got to kind of battle on that end of the spectrum, but at the same time, I think that's kind of a price I'm willing to pay. For them not knocking on my door, because they're knocking your door, they're taking their life into their own hands. I think people are taking their lives into these hands. No, but they are. That's the thing. Honestly, see predatory companies, especially like this, I have no time for them. No sympathies at all. I didn't tell you. What? I went up to the hospital yesterday to visit my nanny. Aye. Parked the car out the front where I normally park the car. Yeah. Came out, there was a ticket on it. I'm not paying it. Nah. It's from an overseas company who does parking. I was like, I'm not paying it. And the wee man who was doing the ticket was standing over in the corner, and I ripped it off my screen. I was like, I'm not paying that through the bin. He goes, you're going to do me out of a job. And I was like, get a better job. I've got tickets for I don't know how many parking places, and they pretty much can't do anything unless it's like government. So unless like it's on like an actual taxed main road or something like that. Yeah, then you're. But if you're in a car park, fuck that. Honestly, there was a car. So the thing is, I got a good few. See, for my old job, the car park was like co-owned, if that makes sense. Yeah. And they were supposed to have our legislation, which they did have, and I just kept getting that. One of the other guys in work actually paid it. I was like, are you mad in the head? There's something wrong with you. Anyway, that's our video talking about the idea of tax collectors. Break the conditioning, guys. Become ungovernable. Well, did for work. End the video. See you later. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really enjoyed this one. Talk to you guys later. Subscribe, all that good shit. See you, bye. Bye.
All those moments we lost in time.